Hi everybody, it's me Nexus, also known William Pry. Today I'm doing Civil War, directed by Alex Garland, created by, he actually created 28 days later, 20, 28 weeks later, and 20 years later, and he also going to create 20 years later, the Bone Temple. Now he actually created. This is about war journalists going through a Civil War future America. Who actually, and this is actually a future where America actually. This is a different America than we actually. Where the president actually won a third term. Where the Constitution, the 22nd Amendment states no president can run more than once, and it limits the president can run more than once. And let's get into the review. Honestly, there will be a spoiler if you actually don't want it to be spoiled. Actually, we talk about the president, who actually is in recreation because it was Nick Oppenheimer who actually encouraged as the officer. And we also meet Lee Smith, a ward who actually inspired by a World War II photographer. She actually played by Kim Durst, who actually is in Interview with Vampire as Claudia, and Aaron Randall as in The Crow Revelation. Well, they go through Washington City to New York City to Washington. Sammy, Joel, and Jess to actually go. There is a lot of happy moments in the series where they actually do, but there is so many tense moments where they almost got shot, and some of the guns were real. Good thing they never got shot for real like in Rust. But to tell you the truth, the president not supposed to get in third term, and there are a lot of deaths in this. If you actually want to know how many deaths are there, not counting the mentions, there are 2 mentions of the deaths in theirs. I'm going to uncount the mentions. There is a lot of mentions deaths in Civil War. There is only 2 mentioned deaths in Civil War, but I'm actually not going to. Actually, 2 deaths that were before the events of the movie. Actually, to tell you the truth, we actually see it at the beginning of the movie. So, 38 victims, actually, 38, it's actually 64. 64 unnamed victims. There's but honestly, this movie is all in all great. I actually like it. It's like The Purge, but it's during the day, and Jess actually bought the dresses for Lee, and they actually have great. But Sammy actually died. But what actually beat the cake is all the all all the deaths in this movie. This is more like a horror adjacent movie, but I will not cover it as a kill count because as a lives lost count because it's too close to reality. It's just too close to reality. Yeah, it's too close to reality than we think. So I'll just end it like there because I'm not going to get into it. If you guys want to know why it was too close to reality, I'm not going to say why it's too close to reality. I'm not going to mention it. Next, I will cover Black Mirror. Honestly, I don't get this series, but a lot of people want. One person want me to cover Black Mirror. Hopefully I can actually do it. It's on Netflix, and I actually gonna watch it. But now, I'm actually gonna do High Tension for my lives lost count. Well, if you actually wonder, is reviews easier than lives lost count? Yes, they are, because I just sit and watch the movie. But with a lives lost count, I pause the movie, count the kill, go back in the movie, pause the movie, count the kill, pause the movie, count the kill. Yeah, it will be repetitive. Have a good day, guys. Bye.